convention occurs at a moment of crisis for our nation. The attacks on our police and the terrorism of our cities threaten our very way of life. Any politician who does not grasp this danger is not fit to lead our country.
It seemed Mr. Trump had a particular politician in mind.
This is the legacy of Hillary Clinton: death, destruction, terrorism, and weakness.
So this is how you unify the party. Name the enemy and circle the wagons. For the first 3 days of the Republican National Convention, the event was disorganized, the party divided.
This is Doug Mills of the New York Times. I'm a photographer. I'm here in Cleveland for the RNC convention. Most conventions are very controlled, but this event has been so different. Every night has been a different story. From the first night with the controversy over Donald Trump's wife's speech to last night with Ted Cruz. I can't think of a more unusual convention that I've covered in my 30 years in Washington. It's been very different.
Often, the delegates rallied more around a fury at Hillary Clinton than a fervor for Mr. Trump. But the final night speakers offered a softer, more inclusive vision.
I am proud to be gay. I am proud to be a Republican. But most of all, I am proud to be an American.
My name is Maggie Haberman. I'm a presidential campaign correspondent, and I am here watching Ivanka Trump introduce her father.
He's the single most qualified person.
She plays a unique and specific role in this campaign for younger voters, women voters, who are very turned off by some of the rhetoric in this campaign.
And he will focus on making quality childcare affordable and accessible for all.
But she is very much something of a partner of her father's, and that came through.
He will fight for equal pay, for equal work, and I will fight for this too, right alongside of him.
And then it was time for the nominee to speak.
My name is Dean Baquet. I'm the executive editor of the New York Times, and I just listened to a very long and dramatic acceptance speech by Donald Trump. I don't think he said anything dramatically new. I think this was a continuation of things he said.
We cannot afford to be so politically correct anymore.
This was a speech for the people in this convention center. It's not the speech I suspect he's going to have to craft if he wants to broaden his base. Politically, that's the most interesting decision he made.
The most important difference between our plan and that of our opponent is that our plan will put America first.
Trump warned of dangerous groups threatening America: criminals, elites, terrorists, immigrants. And time and again, Trump said those groups would only be more of a threat under Hillary Clinton.
Americans want relief from uncontrolled immigration, which is what we have now. Communities want relief. Yet Hillary Clinton is proposing mass amnesty, mass immigration, and mass lawlessness.
And he offered his own plans.
We are going to build a great border wall to stop illegal immigration. America is far less safe, and the world is far less stable than when Obama made the decision to put Hillary Clinton in charge of America's foreign policy. We are going to defeat the barbarians of ISIS, and we're going to defeat them fast. Big business, elite media, and major donors are lining up behind the campaign of my opponent because they know she will keep our rigged system in place. In this race for the White House, I am the law and order candidate.
For a delegation both fearful and furious, it was a potent message. But will it be enough to weld shut the seams in the Republican Party?
We will make America safe again. and we will make America great again. God bless you and good night. I love you.